here again. Today's video is designed to help those of you who are learning a foreign language, which I'm speaking at the moment. This language is called English. When you are very serious about your studies, you don't have much free time. But there is a topic, my free time activities, always present at many lessons and exams. I'd like to give you a hand talking about different free time activities which you might have experienced if you only had the time. So, what do we call free time? Free time is the time when you're not working, when you choose to do something else. Free time is also called leisure time. Let's talk about what you can do when you have nothing else to do. You can go to the cinema to see Hollywood blockbuster movies, Bollywood movies from India, animated films or cartoons. You can also say that I am going to the movies. Some other film categories are comedy, drama, horror, thriller, action, science fiction, sci-fi, fantasy, documentary and a musical. Personally, I enjoy watching comedies, science fiction and fantasy. What type of films do you like to watch? You can watch TV. Different types of television programs are the news, soap operas, criminal investigation dramas, medical dramas, reality TV, situation comedies, talk shows, documentaries, cartoons, game shows, sports programs, movies, political programs, religious programs. I prefer watching reality TV programs which are made for teenagers, but everyone's favourite program is called Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which is funny and has lots of drama. I like to spend time with my family. You can do many things with your family. Usually, the fact that you are together is more important than the activity. You can go out with your friends. You can also do things with your friends, like go out to the cinema, play sports, sit down and talk, do your homework together, or any other activities that you all enjoy. Or sometimes, when you don't have anything specific, you can say hanging out with your friends. Everyone likes to surf the internet. On the internet, you can research a topic you are interested in using a search engine. Visit your favourite website, watch music videos, maintain contact with your friends using social networks, write your thoughts in a blog, learn what's happening in the world by reading the news. You can also create your own videos and upload it for other people to watch, as I'm doing for you at this moment. Some people like to play video games. You can play games on your computer or on a games console, like the PlayStation, the Xbox, the Wii, the PSP, or a Game Boy. You can play on your own or with your friends or family. But you have to be very careful to not spend all your time playing games, because it's no good. Much more productive is to play a musical instrument. Learning to play the piano, the guitar, the violin, the cello, flute, the piano accordion, clarinet, saxophone or trumpet or others, you can play by yourself or with a group such as a band or an orchestra. All young people like listening to music. Turn up the volume, listen to your favourite type of music such as pop, rock, rhythm and blues, jazz, classical, soul and heavy metal. the best thing to do is to wear your headphones so that you can enjoy without distracting other people. Reading. Many people love to read both fiction and non-fiction books and magazines. If you like fiction, you can read novels, short stories, crime fiction, romance, and others. If you like non-fiction, you can read biographies, autobiographies, or books on history, science, philosophy, religion, or any other topic that you are interested in. Writing. Many people love to write in a diary. Another name for a diary is a journal. You can also write many things such as poetry, novels, letters, short stories, and many more. One of my friends likes to write. She can describe anything in many pages. I think she will become a journalist or a book writer one day. What a pleasure to go to the park when the weather is good. You can go to the park with your family or with your friends. You can take a rug and some food with you and have a picnic. You can read and rest, kick a football round, ride a bike, climb trees, or play in the children's play park. When I was little, I always liked to go on the swings, and I still do. Very interesting is going to cultural locations and events. You can go to museums, to an art gallery, to the zoo to see animals from around the world. You can go to concerts, plays, musicals, and opera performances. We've got lots of interesting places here in Britain. Historical buildings, castles, manor houses, nature reserves, and beautiful beaches. I hope to show you some in my future videos. When they have spare time, some people like to go shopping, especially girls. They like to go to shopping centres where they buy clothes, cosmetics, or items for their houses and their gardens. We cannot ignore cooking. Many people like to cook different types of food. You can make meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can bake cakes, cookies, and pastries in the oven. Some people boast that they have the special recipe. Ask them to cook it for you. I enjoy tasting my mother's food as she is a great cook. I hope to be able to cook at least half as good as her one day. Study something. There are many things that you can study just because you find it interesting. You can try and study a language. You can learn a skill such as cooking or hairdressing or nail painting. Arts and crafts. There are many arts and crafts that you can learn and practice. You can paint, draw, sew, crochet, knit, sculpt, engrave, make furniture, make jewellery, or you can even create your own new art form. Gardening. You can plant flowers, vegetables, or herbs and maintain your garden by watering it, pulling out the weeds and feeding it with fertilizer. We have a garden in our house and I help my mother water the plants in the summer. We have 2 apple trees, 1 plum tree, some strawberries, courgettes, gherkins and tomatoes. Exercise and play a sport. To stay fit and healthy, you can do exercise such as swimming or working out at the gym, or you can play a team sport such as football or netball. Scouting. Be prepared. That is the Scouts' motto. Lots of children in Britain enjoy scouting, learning survival skills, having fun with friends, going camping and making new friends. My scouting life is coming to the end with a big trip to Switzerland, which I've already told you about recently. But there are the Army, Sea and Air Cadets, the best place for young people to get fit, to learn new things, learn how to obey orders and be disciplined. I joined the Air Cadets and enjoying every minute of it. You can check my YouTube channel to see videos telling you more about the Air Cadets. So, this is all the free activities which I can think about. I'm sure you all have lots of interesting things in your life. Share your interests in the comments to this video and don't hesitate to ask questions if you have any. I would say goodbye for now and hope to be with you soon. Bye.